Hi, baby boy. Somebody's got a stinky woo. So it started with just me as a dad changing Luna's diapers sometimes. So I would change her diapers. She was born back in 2016. I would change her diapers. I would sing to her a lot of times. And I started singing, somebody's got a stinky booty and daddy's gonna clean it up. And that was like a thing I would sing to her all the time. And it came up in an interview one time. And one of my production people was like, why aren't you pitching this song to Pampers? They would love this. And so we pitched the song to Pampers, and they loved it, and we really built a campaign around daddy diaper duty, which really no companies that make diapers have really focused on the fact that dads actually should be changing diapers too.
Somebody
Got a stinky,
so stinky
booty. And then a guy named Dante posted a picture of him squatting in the men's restroom using his thighs as his changing table and basically saying we needed more facilities for guys to be able to change the diaper in the public restroom, because a lot of times it would be in the women's restroom but it wouldn't be in the men's. So myself and Koala Care and Pampers came together and said, let's actually go build some changing stations in these bathrooms. Let's install them and make it so that more dads have the opportunity and the facilities to share in the responsibilities and be helpful. Chrissy, after Luna, experienced postpartum depression, and it was really tough for both of us, and especially for her, and we kind of learned together how to deal with it. But I think for me, the most important thing was to be the best dad and best husband and partner I could be and support her as much as possible. I think it's important to normalize men changing diapers, but also I think it's important to normalize the fact that we share in household duties anyway. I was sitting with Melinda Gates recently, and we talk about a lot of times about equality in the workforce, but a lot of times no one's accounting for the fact that there's such a massive inequality at home in who's taking care of all these household tasks. And my mother and my father gave us chores. We all had chores, 3 boys and 1 girl. We did dishes, we did laundry, we cleaned the bathroom, we did whatever. And they told us from early on that we should know how to take care of ourselves and take care of our families. And it was never a thing where only men do this and women do this. And I think it kind of established a tone for us early on. And then at a certain point, my parents divorced, and we were all living with my dad. So it was 4 kids. My dad is a single dad. And so I've seen up close and personal that there shouldn't be any kind of stigma around dads and boys being involved in all these different household duties. And I think it's important that we have that conversation, because it's actually an economic issue and an equality issue for women, making sure that those responsibilities are shared in a way that's more equitable.